there, it's Andrea, and tonight I just want, I hope you can hear me over my very loud heating duct. Um, Tonight I wanted to just give us another chance to sit together, and I wanted to share a thought with you before we start meditating. And many of you are probably familiar with the parable of the Chinese farmer, and but I want to read it to you tonight. It's something that I included in Unwinding Anxiety because it was always really, really helpful to me. Um, it is perfectly applicable to this situation that our world is going through right now, and learning to ride with whatever comes, what appears to be good, what appears to be bad, um, and just like allow things to be as they are. So here we go. And tonight, we're talking just briefly about compassion. The most compassionate thing that we can do for ourselves and for others is just to, get out of this this feeling like we need to put things in a box, like we need to label, and judge all these situations. We don't actually need to have an opinion about everything, and that when you grasp that, like, it is the most liberating um, mind change and heart change. We don't have to have an opinion about everything. We don't need, I call them our stinky opinions. It's okay to just be with what's coming towards you, from you. So I'm going to hush now, except to read the parable of the Chinese farmer, and then I'm going to turn the camera around so that we can meditate together. So, once there was a Chinese farmer who worked his poor farm together with his son and their horse. When the horse ran off one day, neighbors came to say, "How unfortunate for you." The farmer replied, "Maybe yes, maybe no." When the horse returned, followed by a herd of wild horses, the neighbors gathered around and exclaimed, "What good luck for you." The farmer stayed calm and replied, "Maybe yes, maybe no." While trying to tame one of the wild horses, the farmer's son fell and broke his leg. He had to rest up and couldn't help with the farm chores. "How sad for you," the neighbors cried. "Maybe yes, maybe no," said the farmer. Shortly thereafter, a neighboring army threatened the farmer's village. All the young men in the village were drafted to fight the invaders. Many died, but the farmer's son had been left out of the fighting because of his broken leg. People said to the farmer, "What a good thing your son couldn't fight." "Maybe yes, maybe no," was all the farmer said. So there's a short contemplation for you to sit with. I invite you now to just get a comfortable seat. Take a good posture, whether you're in a chair or on the floor, on a cushion, on a pillow. Roll your shoulders back, open up that heart space, and we're going to just drop into our hearts tonight. Drop into tender places. And I'm going to turn the camera now. It's a little more daylight today than it was last night when I did this, as I'm doing it a little earlier. Meet my friend down at the other end, serving as a reminder to us to reach for awakened nature, to tune in to our own awakened nature, our heart. And now we can just, instead of having commentary about everything. We can just sit and observe and be. In fact, let the observing go even. Just allow yourself to drop into the space of love, the space of compassion. That can be a conflicted place. Sometimes it's filled up, or we think it's filled up with other things, with anxiousness and anger, with whatever tender emotions or fierce emotions we might be feeling. But just drop into that space and continue to touch back there when your mind gets distracted. Continue to notice it, feel it, breathe into it, bring your breath into it, and now we will sit for a little bit. So. Be well, you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you and be here tomorrow evening as well. My heart and love goes out to every one of you. May oneness prevail.